It's in the game.
Madden NFL 2004.
To stagnate your whole hustle is all. 1-9 on my arm, like the jersey of Keyshawn Johnson. Shake down strong.
Coming to you live from Atlanta, where the fans are anxiously awaiting today's game. We're here again for another great game featuring two very solid teams. Thanks for being with us as the Buccaneers get set to take on the Falcons. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax, because this is going to be a good one.
You know, safeties are usually the last line of defense on the field. So when you have a guy like this back there as a coach, you feel pretty good knowing your defense won't give up many big plays. You also like knowing that he can line up in the box and act as another linebacker to stop the run.
Warwick Dunn will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. He'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
Look at him down there. Now this is a team that comes ready to play. Heck, I even think I see a coach jumping up and down a little bit.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff team. Booming kick downfield. He got all of it. This play will be the first of the game for the offense.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Set. Hut. D-up. Hut. Stay after him. Hut.
Going to the air on first down. Pressure with the throw. He hits his receiver, and he's forced out of bounds at the 29. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
Set. That's all you.
Calling an audible. Alstott moves in motion. Cross play to the left. He can't wrap him up. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down. Well, John, when we started, it appeared these teams were evenly matched, and this has the makings of a game that will go right down to the end.
Both of these teams have a lot of talent on both sides of the ball, so you know that they can make big plays. The key to this one is going to be getting momentum early and hanging on to it for as long as it can, which would have to be the length of the game.
Pressure coming, looking for a receiver, trying to buy some time. Incomplete. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
Yes, he had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
Set.
Cardell, the motion man. Dropping back, throws it. There he goes. The 40. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of down.
Johnson sets up.
Get at him, Pete. Hit him low.
Changing the play now. Big opening. The 40. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter is designed to take advantage of that. Get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
Set.
Pass play here on first down. Slings it out to the left. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Set.
Directing traffic. Using motion.
Bust his grip.
8-yard gain.
32 on the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
Set. Bust his grill, deep. Got it.
Man in motion. Tosses it out to the left. A lot of space in front of him. He can't wrap him up. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Now here's what happened. He gets a pitch, bounces it to the outside, and boom, he runs over a guy and heads in for the score. That's a nice looking run.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. So that touchdown was the exclamation point on a drive that covered more than half the field and ate up a lot of time.
The defense was on the field for a long time, and they just couldn't stop him. Give credit to the offense for doing such a great job of executing.
He got all of that one. He decides not to return this one, so he downs the kick in the end zone.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
He hands it off. Brooks came up and shut down the run.
Yeah, they tried to get around the end. He came up from his corner position, and boom, he makes a heck of a tackle.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
With the throw, incomplete. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job, delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Here comes the heat.
Dropping back, gets rid of it, and it's caught. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line.
Try this defense here. Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Again with the carry. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. With the throw, breaks free. He goes down at the 45-yard line.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Hand off to the tailback, the 40. Beautiful run there.
You know, that's exactly how you handle a team that likes to blitz. You run the ball right at him, right there, and then right through him.
Crosses it left. Good play in the backfield by Kelly. Kelly showed he could do more than just cover on that play.
Yeah, he sure did. When you get a corner who will come out like that on run support, it makes the offensive coordinator think twice on those runs to the outside.
Vick sets up. Dropping back. Here's another. Well, he took matters into his own hands.
And with some quarterbacks, you got to watch out that they don't take off on you. Everyone has to be aware.
9-yard line.
Throwing. Turns. He has it.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Tiger out.
To the air on first down. Closing in, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. There's a flag on the play. The defender may have grabbed that face mask while hauling him down.
The defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
Done. The deep back.
Second and 10. Ball
Under pressure with the pass. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
So it's first and goal.
Mad dog go.
Vick gets set. Cross play to the left. Touchdown, Atlanta. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Feely comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. And that drive was very impressive. Over 70 yards, and a lot of time was used, capped by the touchdown.
You see the way those guys walked off the field, kind of had their heads down? The offense is just dominating them out there.
From the 6-yard line. They get the ball back after a touchdown in the last possession. And let's see about a repeat performance on this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
To the air on first down. He's looking. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Ambrose got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Alstott is the deep back. Johnson directing traffic. Breaking free. Fumble. It's scooped up. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
So it's first and 10 following the fumble.
Set. Cowboy.
Done. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Call this defense here.
Crumple moves in motion. Looking for room. Tackle at the 36-yard line. Just about a yard on the run. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 36-yard line. Nickelback in this time. Drops back, throwing. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
They'll have to really get it because it'll be about a 53-yard attempt. And it's up. And the kicker got all of that one.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Should be a return here. From the 5-yard line. He lost it. The Buccaneers scoop up the live ball. Fumble. The Falcons grab the live ball.
This defense will stop him for sure.
So it's first and 10 following the fumble. Vick sets up.
Bring that pain, baby.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. On the money. Didn't get much.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Tampa Bay comes out in their nickel package. That will be the final play of the first quarter, and we have a close one so far with the Falcons ahead of the Buccaneers 10. And we're ready to start the second quarter. So it's 2nd and 10. The defense lines up in the nickel. The Falcons using motion.
They got nothing.
Hand it off. Done. Didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Vick with a man in motion.
Here come the heat. Let's go. Come on. Eagle way.
Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. Perfect throw. Lost about 2 yards.
This is a good special teams play.
Fielded. He's heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. The kick is up. The kick sails through the uprights. That successful field goal attempt is his second of the game. The kickoff team lines up. And he got all of that one. A great pick. The Buccaneers will start the drive from the 26-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26. Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Set up the screen and follow the block.
Man in motion. Under pressure, looking for an option with the throw, and the catch is made. And he's forced out of bounds at the 44.
Send your receivers deep, set your feet, and heave the ball out there.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Johnson gets set, changing the play now.
Let's go. Come on.
The Buccaneers using motion. It's the call. Just won't go down. What a stiff one. And that's a gain of about 8.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Calling an audible.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
16. Sideline to sideline.
Man in motion. Tosses it out to the left. Hall hauls him down behind the line. Pittman couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Using motion. Toss play to the left. Room to run. The 40. Good moves on that run.
Not only does he get a nice gain, he also picks up a 1st down.
Johnson sets up. Throwing on 1st down. Pressure. He surveys the field. Rolls right. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
Set. Sideline to sideline.
Calling an audible now.
Get out. Come on, get up.
Throwing into the open field. And you give him time to find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on, partner. Set. Green.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Yellow. 74.
Using motion.
Rotate. Sideline, D.
Just about a 3-yard gain there.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Hit the ball.
Pittman, the lone back.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Stay guys. Give it all you got, Keith. Come on.
Dropping back, pressure coming, looking for an option, gets rid of it, and it's complete. He's inside the 10. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
10 on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
You got it. Snake eyes. We got nothing. Set. Here come the heat. We got nothing.
Closing in, flings it to the outside. He finds his man. They'll bring him down at the 3.
Give this one to the halfback and have him run it in.
On the play.
2nd and goal. About 3 for the touchdown.
Snake eyes. Set.
2nd and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Cook comes in motion. Going to the left. About a 2-yard gain here.
Set.
Calling an audible now. Johnson sends a man in motion. Gets the toss to the right. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So he puts his head down and punches it in for the score.
The offense has been knocking on the door, and now they just kicked it down.
And he takes it in for his 2nd rushing touchdown today. The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The offense was out there for a good part of the quarter, John. 10 plays and a touchdown against that defense.
When you talk about guys being on the same page, that drive is what you mean. The quarterback's doing what he's supposed to do. The linemen are doing what they're supposed to do. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to. That's how you score a touchdown.
He downs it in the end zone. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Hands it off. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
28 on the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
Get at it. Eagle left. Is that all you got?
Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Only one man back. Drops back, under pressure, gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a 1st down.
Yeah, he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Give it to the halfback. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
A smart coach would call this play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the 1st half. About 8 yards. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. It's 3rd and long now, and the defense can afford to back off and play it soft. Done. The lone back. Gets the pass off. He has some room. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
Get in there, Lon.
The Falcons can regain the lead with a field goal. Throws it, and he steps out of bounds at the 48. And it appears this one is going to be looked at.
Yeah, and because it's in the last 2 minutes, that call came down from the replay booth.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
So the referee agrees with the official upstairs, and this one has been overturned.
Well, it was put in to right a wrong. And right there, it was wrong. And now it's right.
8th play of this drive. Dropping back with the throw. Incomplete pass. Big drop on that play, John.
It doesn't help the quarterback's confidence when he gets the ball to his receiver, but he can't hang on. You've got to know that he can count on him to make the catch.
3rd and long. Let's see what play they choose to keep this drive going. Vick out of the gun. Number 81. In motion.
49-yard line.
Guns it left side. The pass ball's incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Moore lines up in the backfield for the punt. Williams is the deep return man. Here's the kick. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Alstott, the lone back. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throws it. Can't get a read on it. Good read on that pass play.
They brought some extra guys to try and get some pressure, but he read it quickly. So his receiver had a step and fired a strike.
The Buccaneers holding on by less than a field goal. Man in motion. Closing in. Surveying the field. The pass ball's incomplete. I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. So it's 2nd and 10. Johnson sets up, using motion. Under pressure, slings it to the outside. The 40. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
Man in motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. He's taken down at the 48-yard line. Ball at midfield.
7-yard gain on the play.
Give it all you got. Back off, DB.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Jerevicius, the man in motion. Pressure with the throw. Right on time. Tampa Bay calls a timeout. They have 1 left. They line up in the I formation. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. The 30. And he slips out of bounds at the 24.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Closing in. Throws it. A little off target, but caught. And they're making it look easy out there. Their 5th first down of the drive.
And the key out there has been great play calling and even better execution. They mixed it up well, and the defense has been on their heels this whole drive.
Under pressure, rolls right with the pass, and it's caught. He fired that ball right into the receiver.
Yep, the receiver ran a precise route, was making his cut just as a quarterback was putting that one in the air.
Johnson gets set, gets the toss to the left, and he's ridden out at the 1.
You better kick it here.
3rd down now and goal to go. Cross play to the right. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. Tampa Bay 14. Atlanta 13. And welcome back. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Booming kick downfield. He decides not to return this one. No return this time, and the offense heads out into the field, taking over at the 20. Using motion.
Get all you got.
Done. 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 24.
Let's go.
The corners playing back. Hand it off to the back. Nice play fake. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line.
3-yard gain on the play.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with. You should stop them with this play.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 35.
Get in there.
The Falcons line up in trips bunch.
Ball on the 35.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this one's over.
Know that I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure could be very effective strategy.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
On the carry. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Ball carrier. 2 yards gain on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Tiger out. Stay, guys. Get in there.
6th play of this drive. With the pass, perfect pass. He didn't make it, and it brings up 4th down.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the 1st down.
Moore is back to punt. Williams back to return. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
There was no need to try and return that one. But he made the right decision there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 18. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Pittman was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Set.
Johnson sees something in the defense.
Bulldog under. Cowboy. Hut.
There's a flag on the play. A lot of space in front of him.
Offsides.
He provided the offense with some yardage there.
Yeah, and sometimes these guys want to get off in the snap of the ball, and that time he just couldn't time it. He got called for offside.
Set. Yo,
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Let's go. Come on. Hut.
The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Bring that thing.
Pittman, the lone setback.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Buccaneers using motion.
Give it all you got.
Drops back, pressure coming, flings it to the outside. Breaking free, and he's forced out of bounds at the 30.
Remember to roll your quarterback out occasionally. Those big defensive linemen will get worn out chasing them around on the field.
Johnson gets set. Looks like he's changing the play. The Buccaneers using motion.
Here come the heat.
With the carry, breaks free. Pittman couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front.
Back to the game. The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
We'll see. Set. Red.
Johnson
16.
directing traffic. The Buccaneers call a timeout. They have 2 left, so it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 30.
Set.
Closing in, gets the pass off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
30-yard line.
Come on, D up. Give it all you got. Set. You got nothing. You got it. The out now. Buster's
Using motion.
You got
With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Tampa is looking for a good punt here. Russell into return. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Crumple goes in motion.
Poke out right.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws, grabs the off-target pass. Gain of a handful.
Call this defense here.
2nd and 5. Man in motion. Crosses it left. He shakes a defender. Just about a yard on the run.
With the carry. 1-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 3.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
This is a good special teams play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23. Pittman, the lone setback. Man in motion. Passing on 1st down. Throwing short to his left. Breaks the tackle. The receiver did a nice job creating some separation, enabling him to make the reception.
The defense needs to keep track of that guy a little better. He can make that kind of grab anytime.
Calling an audible now.
We got nothing.
And he gets the 1st down with a nice pickup on that play.
Yeah, he's showing he wants the ball in his hand so he can wear down this defense.
Johnson directing traffic. Using motion. Under pressure. Surveys the field. Buying time. Brings it down looking to run. The 40. They come up just short. It'll be 2nd down.
You know, the quarterback dropped back to pass. Didn't see anyone open. He just took off running.
He sees something in the defense.
74. Here come the heat.
Man in motion. Gets the toss to the left. Quite a run here in the 2nd half.
Someone needs to tell this guy that you should be slowing down in the 2nd half, not speeding up.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
You got him. Lose it. Get in there.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Cardell in motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Knocked down.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes and that's how you knock the ball down.
Yellow.
Calling an audible now. Hilger, the motion man. Another run. He came bursting through the line for a big game.
I'll tell you, that's a perfect example of how to run the ball from the fullback position. I really like his strength and determination. He really shows that he can do on runs like that.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. The Buccaneers holding on by less than a field goal. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Pittman, the lone back, dropping back, pressure, rolls right, gets the pass off. Johnson appeared to feel the pressure there.
He saw the rush coming, and he tried to force it in there. Obviously, it didn't work.
Tupa will come into this game to punt. Russell looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds.
Holding on the receiving team.
The smart coach would call this play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 9.
Set. Run.
You give it to the halfback, running with purpose. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
This is a good one to call.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. 3rd down, upcoming after the incomplete pass. Tampa Bay lines up with 7 guys in the secondary.
Set. Get the ball.
With the pass, the catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that can really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down in bounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. Get the offensive line to maintain their blocks.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Pittman is the deep back, dropping back to pass on 1st down. Rolls right with the throw. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Passing on 1st down. Buying time. Guns it left side. On the run. Johnson hit his target, and they have a 1st down.
This guy makes the tough catches look easy.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Buccaneers holding on by less than a field goal.
Either way, they got nothing. Hit the ball.
Cardell comes in motion. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by number 54.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
The Falcons come out in a nickel tackle.
Set.
He sees something in the defense.
Red 16.
To carry it. About a 2-yard gain here. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Buccaneers holding on by less than a field goal. Pressure coming, trying to buy some time. They bring the blitz, bring him down for the sack.
This defense is known for their tendency to overload and bring extra men in the blitz. The center and quarterback have to make good reads before the snap, adjusting the protection to give him the time that he needs to make the throw.
To line up for what will be his second punt of the game. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Give this one a shot.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Kelly goes in motion.
We got nothing. Cowboy. Get out.
Tosses it right. The defender goes down. And he's ridden out at the 13-yard line.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Inside their own 20. The defense lines up in the nickel.
Watch. Now the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
They got nothing.
The Falcons can regain the lead with a field goal. Dunn didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
That all you got?
The Falcons can regain the lead with a field goal. Lost about a yard. Tampa Bay comes out in the quarter defense.
Sideline to sideline. Eagle left.
Tampa Bay will call a timeout here. They have one timeout left. Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 21. Tampa Bay backs its secondary off the line to be in better position to defend the deep pass. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. Pass throws incomplete. You can see what great arm strength he has, but that was out of reach for the receiver.
Yeah, he put a little too much on it. I mean, that was one of those rocket balls.
Moore lines up in the backfield for the punt. Williams lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
The Buccaneers using motion. Closing in, looking downfield. This one falls incomplete. Got it off just before they got to him.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
Pittman, the lone back. Johnson sends a man in motion. Under pressure, gets rid of it, and it's caught. The receiver showing us soft hands on that reception.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
Cardell, the motion man. Drops back, pressure with the pass, and he hits his target. Johnson has just broken the 200-yard mark with that pass.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
They'll go from the I formation. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Here comes the heat. Look him out. 3-16.
They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Get out of deep.
Fifth play of this drive.
Give it all you got. Here come the heat.
Using motion. Flings it to the outside. He hits the receiver. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Calling an audible.
74. 16. Come on. 16.
Cook comes in motion. Cross play to the left. And he stopped at the 36.
Go ahead and take this one to the outside, but make sure you stay in bounds and keep that clock running.
Stay up.
2 minutes left.
Make sure you stay in bounds on this play. You don't want to stop the clock for them.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 36-yard line. 7th play of this drive. Hand off to the tailback. That's a 3-yard gain. Atlanta calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Pound this one up the middle with your fullback, but tell them to protect the ball.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
16, 3, 25.
Slips the tackle. Keeps his feet moving.
I tell you, this defense is getting run over.
Tampa Bay will call a timeout here. They have no timeouts left.
3rd and inches. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Get at him. Set.
Johnson directing traffic. Using motion. Tosses it out to the left. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz. He was able to find some room and pick up the first.
This one is just about in the books. 1st and 10. And this is the 10th play of this drive. Atlanta will call a timeout here. That's their last one.
Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down it. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Give it all you got. Stay up, man. Yeah. Good work.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Tampa Bay 14, Atlanta 13. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. Here's today's horse trailer player of the game.